In news from Pakistan, Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif on Friday said he is hopeful about the agreement on the 9th review with the IMF by the end of January. With soaring inflation and foreign reserves barely sufficient to cover 3 weeks of imports, the South Asian nation is in dire need of external financing.
Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif on Friday said he is hopeful of his country striking an agreement over the 9th review of International Monetary Fund's bailout program, which has remained stalled. Sharif at an event in Islamabad questioned how long can Pakistan rely on others to run its matters. The journey is difficult but not impossible, he added. The Premier said that considering the dire situation of the foreign exchange reserves, the government has developed a list including food and medical items that need to be imported based on their necessity.
इंशाल्लाह IMF से इसी महीने में इंशाल्लाह मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि मुआहदा हो जाएगा और ये मुश्किलात से हम बाहर निकल आएंगे। फिर मल्टीलेटरल और बायलेटरल भी जो इदारे हैं वो हमारे साथ चलेंगे।
This comes as IMF's resident representative in Pakistan, Esther Perez Royce, on Thursday said an IMF delegation will be in the country from January 31st to February 9th. The announcement came after US Ambassador to Pakistan, Donald Blum, called on PM Sharif, with the latter thanking US for supporting Pakistan's post-flood reconstruction and rehabilitation efforts. The IMF and Pakistan signed a $6 billion bailout in 2019 that was topped up with another $1.1 billion last year. However, the release of fund has remained deferred for final approval since September 2022. With interest rates already at 17%, inflation hitting 24.5% in December, and foreign reserves barely sufficient to cover 3 weeks of imports, the South Asian nation is in dire need of external financing.